Mm, 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 oh shit, we're live. All right, we are live. It's the True Vapor Show number 74. 74. Yep, it's a live vape show. That's the only title I could think of, so do what you want with it. So without further ado, take it away, Daniel.
Oh shit. Hello everybody. All right, today I'm gonna be vaping on this new and interesting atomizer that I got my hands on from Bomber Tech. It's called the Drip Tank, and I say interesting because it's a genie style tank, and they basically solved the issue of filling a type of tank like this. You have a valve in between the posts that you place the tip of your bottle, the valve goes down and you fill the tank. You don't have any leaking. So that's actually fucking surprising. On top of the SX Mini Q Mini, and inside of this one I'm vaping some Dot Juice. The Dot Leaf is a tobacco, actually an interesting tobacco because it's mixed with pear, and I'm really enjoying this one. Then I'm also vaping on the iJoy Tornado Hero on top of this fucking amazing EHSX Mini G class, the carbon fiber one.
Nice.
Inside of this one, I'm vaping some Magic Man. And then I'm also vaping, I'm still vaping the same juice because, it still has a shit ton of juice inside. The iJoy RDTA box, and inside of this one, I have some of my favorite liquid, Custard de Leche from Adori Liquid. Then I'm also vaping on this Old Amaze Siga-like. And inside of this one, I have some Grant's Vanilla Custard. And
shit.
last but not least, I'm also vaping on the Geek Vape Amit on top of this Renegade 2 box mod with an EHSX Mini with an EHSX 350J V2 board inside, and it's a box, from Varitube. It is assembled by Varitube, and inside of this one I have some juice from someone that takes care of his peeps. Hit that juice or hit that donut bloody hole. Take it away, Mark.
Okie dokie, what's going on? Just woke up, vaping on, I forgot the name of this thing. We're going to call it the Forsaken for the moment. Regulated tube mod. Whoa, there we go. Doo-doo-doo. Where's the screen at? There's the screen right there. SE1 tank on top. The VCP Big Pig dual 26650 with a 28.5 Achilles RDA. And the Apocalypse RDA on the Therion 166, 167. Juice, some of this this milk liquid comes in a variety of different flavors. I got the strawberry milk at the moment and also the banana milk, which I don't know where I put the bottle at. And then some banana bondage loaded up in the SE1. And I think that's it. Thank you.
That was a pretty little cow's head.
You like that?
Well, of course, you know what I'm vaping on, and I'm going to give you a double blast. Both of the bosses right here with the Limitless Classic on one and the Goon on the other. And also the Triad with the Apocalypse. And, gosh, I'm about to start reading names. Sugar Shells. Or what is that? Yeah, that's what it says, Sugar Shells. It's a strawberry mango. That's from the Don't Say It. Don't Say It. All right, go ahead and say it, Mark. I can't remember. Who's that company from?
Camelot Distribution.
Wow. Can I not freaking remember that? I don't know why. I'm going to put a sign up or something like that. Also doing some Raz Hold and doing this apocalyptic. I was doing this stuff the other night on Mark's show. It's pretty good stuff. So, all right. So what's good happening? It's getting close to Christmas now. So I hope everybody's got their Christmas shit in order and all that good stuff. If I'm starting off a show like this, I ain't got shit to talk about. So take it away, Mark.
Ooh.
No, I'm just kidding. I do want to make an announcement without just giving out too much information right now, but I got a vlog that's hitting tomorrow, and y'all really need to go check it out. There's going to be some crazy shit going on with it, so definitely check that one out. I will say no more about it, but I will definitely have that up tomorrow. I was hoping to have it up already, but my work schedule keeps me pretty damn busy, so I wasn't able to get it in order in time. I've also got another pretty cool video coming out here. I'm hoping to have it up at least by the first of next week. I'm going to be doing a part 2 series with Vaporized Nomads and all the people that make it come together. Got a chance to interview quite a few different folks down there. So pretty cool video coming up there. Got some stuff coming in. So I'm trying to get my ass a little bit better back into this. I know all I do is the show each week, and that's about the extent of it. But I'm sorry, folks. My life's been
Starting to turn into another Brian.
I am. I really am. But I apologize. But it is no lie. I've got many people that can back it up. I do work quite a few days out of the week, and it's just hard to get in anything else. So, but I'm gonna do better. I promise.
Just stop working.
I ought to just say the hell with it. But I don't know where that money is going to come in from, so I'm probably going to need to stay doing what I'm doing. So, anyway. So, Daniel, you had a pretty fun-filled trip here a little while back. You want to tell everybody about it a little bit?
Oh, ECCLA?
Yeah.
It was fucking unbelievable. Fucking unexpected. And I say unbelievable and unexpected because it was also the same 2 words the owner of ECC had when I talked to him. Even him wasn't expecting to be so good. It was always crowded since day 1 till the final day. A couple of the vendors that I talked with said pretty similar things, like they made enough money the day 1, the first day, to pack everything and go back home. Literally, it was that crowded. No one was expecting. I don't know if it was outdoors, if it was because if it was the first show to be outdoors, but especially with all the regulations, it was really unexpected. A lot of deals, a lot of sales, a lot of shops and distributors. It looks like everything is blowing up again. No one cares about the regulations or anything. I also heard from a couple of vendors that they are dealing with the best gateways they have on the United States to still get their stuff from China. So that was interesting to know. Like, I'm not gonna mention one of them, but at least one of them, just to give you an example, has one gateway they use has only 2 FDA officers, and they can only check 1% of the packages that reach the United States, 1% of everything that gets shipped to the United States. So that can already give you an image of how difficult it is to control all the vape stuff.
Nice. Well, what I'm curious to see, because we were just talking about it, I know everybody would like to get a look at it. How about showing us this mod a little bit you got there?
What do you mean? You mean the Q Mini?
Yeah.
No, fuck the Q Mini. The G class. So the G class is basically a square IPS color screen, and IPS, by being IPS, you can see that you can see the screen by every single angle. Okay, there's no dead angles with this screen. It's beautiful, bright. It has a huge fire button, a joystick. With the joystick, you can literally, instead of going into menus, you still have a menu, of course, but instead of going into menus, you can literally adjust anything from the main screen by using the joystick. You don't even need to go into the menu, but you can also change wallpapers. It has the new reversible Type-C connector, so you can plug the connector either way. It's going to be available in black and brown leather, as well as carbon fiber. This one is the carbon fiber, of course. It also has this really fancy white LED light on the back. 31 millimeter diameter 510 plate, so no more overhang. And this fucking amazing battery door that you have to literally slide this latch to get it open. So yeah, I'm trying really hard to find cons on this fucking thing, and I think I'm failing. I'm loving this shit.
It's definitely nice.
It is. It's freaking amazing. It is just, well, it's not as small as the mods that we are used to see these days with dual batteries, like the IPv8 and the Alien. But it's not a huge difference. It's just a little bit taller and a little bit girthier.
Nice.
Not by much. It's more rounded. So yeah. So far, still a couple of bugs that are being fixed, and it is going to be released in about 2 weeks. But even with the bugs, I can say that it is already my favorite device of the year.
What's the price point are we looking at on these?
219.
219. It's not bad.
Yep.
And I know the other day when we were in here, it's kind of gone to the same style battery door like a lot of these other newer devices. It has the drop door on the bottom of it, correct?
Yeah, but I'm gonna show on the up close camera. Same style of battery door that we have been seeing on the latest mods, but it has this latch that you have to slide to get it open, and it is really heavily spring loaded. And the latch is also spring loaded. So once you fit it in and you pull the battery door down or in, it just slides into place, and it won't get open.
Nice.
Unless you slide that latch.
Awesome.
Yep.
Awesome deal.
Hell yeah.
Mark, I see somebody was asking if me and you, I guess, are sponsored by iJoy.
Everyone's sponsored by iJoy. Thank you.
Okay.
Even iJoy is sponsoring iJoy.
Nice.
Why are they asking that?
I don't know, but they did forget to send the check this month. So
it was some kind of I forgot what it was. It was on the Vape team. Someone made a comment in the chat because I guess we all had our RDTA boxes out, and they were saying like we're getting paid by iJoy to use the devices.
Wow.
So now we're all just telling everybody that we're sponsored by iJoy.
Holy shit! So you mean that I have to be paid for all the devices I'm using on camera?
I guess
I'm using nothing, no one.
That's what I'm saying.
Well, I'm a little upset because they sponsor me, but they don't even send me the device because I don't have the device. So something's wrong here. What the fuck happened?
That's what I'm saying.
Oh shit. Well, okay. Anyway,
End of this.
Mark, what you had coming in this week? Anything good? Damn. Pulled out the big boy, huh?
Yeah. I bought this Modfather RTA on Black Friday. I'll probably be reviewing that. This big pig.
That is big.
Oh yeah. Hammer of God. I was vaping this in bed one morning, and I was still half awake, and I dropped it on my leg, and this thing cut my leg open. That's how heavy it is. It's pretty bad.
Well, at least you didn't open a hole in the floor, only on your leg.
That joker is big.
I forgot the name of this thing, but it's kind of like a Dicodes kind of clone, a little bit, I guess.
What does the box say? Does the box say foresight, or do you ready to throw the box away?
Where's the box at? I don't know where the box is at, actually.
No. I'm gonna say that would probably tell the tale. So
yeah, I forgot the name of it, but it's like I forget the name. Damn it! But it says Forsaken on the tube, so I thought it was called Forsaken, but it's not.
Okay.
Just some random RDAs, nothing really too exciting.
By the way, someone mentioned it, Zophie. I really enjoyed that girl after I met her in person. She's fucking crazy.
Did anything crazy happen between y'all?
No comment.
Dude.
No. But yeah, she's a nice girl and really fucking crazy, and she drinks beer all the fucking time.
Damn. She doesn't look old enough to drink. Oh wait. Well,
she is Polish, so I know.
Yeah. So what are you trying to say? Polish drink a lot?
Yeah, they do drink. They drink very heavily.
I did also hang out with all of the other reviewers like Grim and Ruby Roo the last day, Sunday. They also rented a house like we do. And
nice.
So yeah, they invited me to the house, drink a couple of beers with them.
Cool.
They're also crazy with each other. Was fun. Big Lou.
Oh yeah,
is really, really big.
Yeah, I seen the picture of y'all standing side by side, and he looked pretty much like he was dominating you. But I've stood side by side with you, and you're not the tallest person, but Daniel's actually pretty small. I mean, he does look small on camera, but he's pretty small guy. So
I met Big Lou the first day I arrived. I arrived at the hotel Thursday night, and Big Lou was at the reception waiting on his pizza. And then he said, "Daniel, holy shit, you are fucking small." And then he raised up, and I said, "Holy shit, Lou, you are fucking big." Yeah, it was fun.
Cool deal. So has anybody got questions floating around out there? Any good rumors or gossip?
Yeah, they were Ruby and Grim. They were playing with Nerf guns.
What's up with the Cigalite?
I'm testing it.
What is it?
It's from Alt Amaze. It's a cartomizer, but it has a silicone plug. You can fill the cartomizer, and it also comes with a PCC case.
Oh Jesus!
Damn, that looks like
that
the old
charges the Cigalite.
You could charge more than one in there, right? Or no?
No, only one.
Only one.
Yeah.
That looks like the old Blue Sig style setup.
Yeah. Those are what I started on, those things.
Yep.
With 18 milligram juice, that is the one I have in here. The Grant's Vanilla Custard is 18 milligrams. It is good. It is. It is probably still one of the best things to convert a smoker, I guess.
Speaking of small and stealthy, I know a lot of folks are getting them in. Here's that little.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. That thing's like the size of a Zippo right there with a little tip on it. But look, Mark, I don't, like I said,
No flooding?
You do get a funky taste from your coils as well?
Mine flooded on me, like bad.
no
Mine was
flooding at
giving
all.
me funky taste.
Surprisingly, no funky taste and no. I need to put a little bit more juice in it. I haven't done it in a while. But, I mean, I've only messed with it a little bit because I've only had time to mess with it for just a little bit. Let me add a little bit more to this. But for something stealthy, if it works for you and you don't have issues, because it seems like, once again, since I've got the opportunity to talk with so many people, it seems like a lot more people are having issues than not. And of course, if you can run across it without having the issues, you're going to be pretty good. But if not, I don't know what to tell you on it.
Maybe I was just sucking on it too hard. As creepy as that sounds. I can never vape the correct way on those little devices. I always end up like inhaling too hard and sucking juice through the drip tip.
Same way, brother. I mean, it's now I might have gone a little too much on here. Now let me see. We're going to do for testing purposes. No. And the juice tastes exactly like this particular juice would taste in anything else. So I don't know.
Maybe you got a good one.
Nice. There you
Ronnie
go.
wants to know, did we get the new Silly Kanger pump device?
Pump?
That thing is pretty crazy looking.
What the hell does it do?
Mark, you had to pick. Remember, it looks like it has an addy on one side and there's a tube that runs over to the drip tip.
Oh, I think I just remember seeing that.
I thought they sent you a photo on that or something, like they were about to send it.
No, I don't think. I did get something from them, but
Watch it be it.
I don't know if that was it.
Someone is saying, oh, is Jimmy the vaping fish is saying that the Kangatech booth at ECC was full of people. No, it was totally the opposite. It was like they were in front of me next to Smoke and CGLA and iJoy, and they were the only booth with no people at all at any time. Completely empty. Even the last day they were out of the booth saying everything for $1, and people weren't stopping.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's pretty
And
bad.
a couple of really bad words from people. But yeah.
I got the what did Ronnie say? It's called the Drip Easy. Yeah, they sent me this Togo thing. I don't know what the hell it is.
That's it.
This ain't it. This doesn't have a pump, does it?
Well, hold on. He's saying Z Togo.
No, this is just like a little.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Ronnie's
It's like a little. Whatchamacallit? Their other box, the cup tea or whatever the hell it's called.
Oh, okay.
I gave up on Kanger stuff. Like, I need to like just stop for a minute and just come out with something good. Like, stop putting out shit every week and just put out one good thing and kind of bring them back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They never sustained after. I don't know. It just
after the sub tanks. I think that was it. Like right around the sub tank era, that was it.
Yeah, because then they tried to put out some of the different devices when they started dabbling with that, and to me, that's when they just went downhill. They started with the K box.
Yeah, they put out like the 75 watt, the 100 watt, the 125, the 150. It's like, what the hell are you guys doing? Like, it was just.
It was the same exact chip.
Yeah, all the same stuff.
Even the 200 was just a 160 chip. Anyway.
I mean, I'll give it to them. I will give it to them. The mini sub tank or the sub tank and all that. What they had, the mini, the freaking nano, and the regular side. They were all great tanks.
Yep.
if they didn't leak on you. But they were great tanks at that point in time when we were at that point in time in the vaping. But it's just like nothing else ever really. Everybody else kept pushing. It was kind of like the wattage battle then of what you could get out of one. And man, they just said the hell with it, I guess.
I was actually a sub-tank fanboy back in the day.
I was too.
Sub-tank.
I was too. I remember when I got my first one, I was like, damn, this thing is nice.
Yep,
But
I loved my sub tank. And I loved that fucking RBA at the time.
Yep. But they lost it. Let's see what we got going on. Ordered my Boss 3000 watt. Well, congratulations. You'll be loving that. Ronnie says that the Togo is not bad, actually. Okay. I want the big pig. Mark will send it to you if you'd like. Let's see what else we got. Is that something you're enjoying using, Mark, or was it just something you just like a novelty thing to have?
No, I wanted it to actually use it. I've been using it every day.
Nice.
I don't mind the weight and the girthiness to it.
What have you got on top of it? The Ghost?
No, this RDA I bought on eBay a long time ago. It's called the Achilles RDA. It's a 28.5. Pretty much is a 28.5 velocity clone, but they call it the Achilles. It seems to go on. That's the only thing. I don't have very many large RDAs to put on top. And on the other one, I got the Big Buddha on the Hammer of God.
Didn't you get the 40 millimeter Mason RDA?
Yeah. When you put the Mason on top of the Hammer of God, it's actually a perfect looking setup, but I don't know, the Mason is just too big.
Yeah.
Like the flavor just, it tastes really stale tasting because there's so much room on the inside.
Yeah.
But there's the Hammer of God with the Mason. It looks actually cool. It doesn't hang over.
That is awesome setup right there.
It's just fucking. This I actually bought just to have it. I just wanted to have it. That's the reason why I bought it. The Mason.
Is that 30 millimeters? Or?
No, it's 40.
It's 40.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
But I do want to get that square, the new Twisted Messes Cubed RDA to put on top. Especially now that we found out that the deck is actually a square deck, not a round deck. I think then that would look really cool on here. Or the Twisted Messes 30 millimeter.
Hell yeah.
The only thing about the new Twisted Messes Cubed RDA is the deck is only like 2 or 3 millimeters deep, so it has like no juice well at all. It's one of those like you got to drip vape kind of RDAs, I think. Which kind of sucks.
Well, you got to put a pretty hellacious build on that Mason too if you want to use it, right?
Yeah, like 4 or 6 coils on that thing.
Y'all need to go check out what I don't even remember what Phenom put it on, but he had his Masons gold plated, right?
Yep.
They are freaking awesome looking now.
Yes, they are.
So if y'all are not following him on Facebook, go over there and check him out. He did two of my RDAs, didn't he?
Yeah, I think he did 2 Masons. One was like a different top cap, though, I think.
Okay, I didn't realize they were both Masons. Man, they are freaking badass looking.
Someone was asking about the G-Priv. I still have no issues at all with it. But I did heard that they are now shipping with the version 1.6. They have a new firmware version 1.6 that has a bug. The device, when the screen goes into standby, the mod also goes into standby and you need to wake it up. I already reported that. I got a couple of messages and I reported to them.
Gotcha. I know some people were, that's what they were looking to be for their Christmas gift, was the new G-Privs.
G-Priv.
What
Yeah, I
else?
think I think companies like Smoke and I Join Now too are killing it. So,
Definitely a lot of stuff still coming out. Hell, here I was thinking, excuse me, like a few months ago or a little less than that things were dying down, but it's like something's happened over a little bit of it. Just like they hit the accelerator again because there is a bunch of stuff still coming.
yeah, they don't give a shit.
Yeah.
And they also, I talked with, especially Inukin and Smoke. They know a couple of insights of all the American regulations and how they are gonna end up. Probably in the trash, but yeah, let's see.
Do you have to keep bulk 100% VG with 6 milligram Nick in the freezer? I've heard about keeping Nick in a refrigerator.
Yeah, some people keep it in the fridge. Some just keep it in their closet.
I'm not a DIYer at all, but I've never heard of actually freezing it. Do they freeze it?
I heard somebody put it in a freezer. Everyone has their own way of doing it, I guess.
Gotcha.
I actually bought a gallon of pre-mixed Nick yesterday from Nicotine River. It's like all 100% VG and 3 milligrams of nicotine, so that way I don't have to like mix the nicotine and shit. It was only like I think $18 or something for a gallon.
Wow.
That way I can use all those. I can use all the concentrates, and if I ever want to do like DIY, it's just so much easier just to have the Nick already pre-mixed.
Is it a good one, or is it just kind of a...
Everyone says that Nicotine River has really good nicotine, so...
Okay. Well, like I said, without doing DIY and just listening to other folks talk, I'm sometimes trying to pick up names of who's got the better, and if you buy from here, it's going to be shit. So...
Yeah, apparently the best nicotine you could buy is the Dude nicotine, but they don't sell it pre-mixed. And then the stuff that's pre-mixed is the Nicotine River. And then that way, if you ever want to DIY, all you got to do is just add your flavor. And you don't need to do like 20% this, 10% that, and a little of this and a little of that. You can kind of just dump it and you're good to go.
Gotcha.
Now, one really interesting thing I saw on the show, on the ECC, couple of juice vendors advertising that even on the booth, really big advertisement saying that they use non-tobacco extracted nicotine.
So there's a lot more companies doing that now?
Yep, a lot more. Mark, did you got the Elif Milo RT25?
Yeah, I got it yesterday in a very
What
Did
the
you check
hell?
disgusting color.
Really? And did you check it?
No, I haven't even used it yet.
You mean to tell me they put out another Milo?
I got the Milo RT25 and the Aster RT. The Aster RT is basically kind of a clone of another mod. Is it familiar?
Yep.
Yeah, it looks like the freaking Smo-Ant.
Okay. And it also comes with the Milo inside of it. But the Milo RT, let's take a look.
It's a
Shall we?
sub-ohm tank, right?
Yeah.
Didn't it used to be an RTA, though?
No, it's always
No,
been
it
Samo.
was always a sub-ohm tank. Now, they call it RT. I don't know why, because it doesn't come with a rebuildable.
Exactly.
So I don't know what RT stands for. But the interesting thing that I saw about this one, and you tell me.
Please don't say it's using smoke coils.
Yeah, you tell me which coils are those.
Yep, looks just like the smoke coil.
Yep.
What was
There
the
you
other?
go.
What was the other tank that we found out is using smoke coils?
That was the one that Mike had, right?
Movie Tech or
There you
whatever.
go. Compared side by side.
Yep, those look almost identical.
You know who else just put out another tank I seen on Facebook that is trying to jump in this game? Sense.
Oh damn!
The
Did you
same
see
coils?
that? It's called. I think it's actually called the Blazer tank.
Oh Jesus, Lord, no.
So I guess it's supposed to. You're supposed to use it with the Blazer 200 or whatever that we haven't even seen yet. We've seen it, but I don't think anybody's actually got one.
They just came out with like 4 sub-ohm tanks already.
Now, one thing is interesting. The top fill port has the same style of top fill hole as the Smoke DF8, but the fill port is actually interesting.
Wow, that is just like that one that Mike has. Remember, because he was so enjoying that.
Yep.
Holes are a little bigger on that one, it seems.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yep.
Yeah,
Smoke coils.
The mod they send me is this like ugly ass puke green. This thing is hideous.
Damn.
I don't know why they sent me a green one. They always send me the ugly colors.
What's the wattage on it?
I don't know. What are the wattage of this? It is, I don't know.
And is it an internal device?
Yeah, internal.
I'm
going to say probably around 80 watts or so, but I don't know. I don't know. I know E-Leaf changed their packaging, though.
Yeah. Well, at least they don't have the same packaging as Wismac. You saw the Wismac packaging?
The new, oh, yep, I've seen that, yeah.
God damn it. Fucking bastards.
There is.
Oh, I got the Navigator. I'm excited with this one.
Oh, yeah, I got that one. I haven't tried it yet. It's another one that comes with all, like, the coils and the wires and all the other goodies inside there.
Yep.
Brian was building this one in the Hangout. It's a real weird-looking build deck, I'll tell you that. Let's see my other camera work on Google here. Let's see.
Yeah, it has a ship wheel that captures the lids.
Wow, apparently, I was trying to find this one tank on Facebook real fast. Apparently, you went to the doctor and had some x-rays.
The bottle's stuck up inside there.
Yeah, that's pretty wild.
They removed it yesterday.
All right, I'm going to try this. I haven't done this in freaking forever, but let me see. I know. God, I need to get up with it. Oh, you're showing shit. I'm sorry.
Oh, no, go ahead. I'm done.
Okay. Screen share. Here we go. So I hope this works.
Oh, God, I hope we're not showing. I think you're showing. Oh.
Can you see that?
Yep.
Look at that shit. Now, tell me what those tanks or coils don't look like.
Oh, shit.
That top cap doesn't look too exciting.
So you've got one from 50 to 100 watts and another one from 60 to 200 watts. And then you've got an RBA style. But they're calling this the Blazer 200.
That's
and the freaking mod was supposed to be.
I don't understand. They just came out with like 4 sub-ohm tanks. Why do they need a 5th one? Like, holy shit, man. You guys are like.
I know, man. It's just.
Maybe the others aren't doing that well.
Yeah, that's my guess.
Oh, well. Well, I don't normally hear from that side of the tracks anymore, so I guess I won't really be too concerned with that. But what is that? I don't know what question you're on. Are you supposed to put 420 in it?
To get it, the Blazer, like blazing. Man, ST, Jesus, get with the fucking program here.
I know, dude. It's early morning. I'm not on my game like y'all. Oh, shit. Look at Sid done chimed in. The other sense thing. Yeah, but still, I don't know.
Yeah, but still, have that many tanks, like,
yeah,
that's just crazy.
Yeah. Oh well. We'll see how that one goes in time. I don't even see anybody with these Blazer 200s or the Blazer 80 mods that they were supposed to be cranking out to everybody.
Yeah, they were supposed to be out like a month or so ago.
Yep.
Like something happened or something.
All right. In your guys' honest opinion, what is the best squonk mod for the money? The H Cigar VT or the Pico Squeeze? I have neither, so that's in y'all's hands.
The 8 Cigar VT, you mean the 8 Cigar Inbox? The 8 Cigar Inbox is a DNA squonk box, and the Pico Squeeze is just like a unregulated little kind of low wattage squonk box. So they're kind of two different devices. I mean, if you're looking at the Inbox, I would probably go with the Lost Vape one because it's just better built than the 8 Cigar one.
Yep.
The 8 Cigar one, the Inbox was kind of like not a clone, but kind of like a copy of the Lost Vape one. I just didn't like the way it felt. I was thinking yesterday, I probably shouldn't say this because China's probably watching, but if they are, maybe they'll come out with it. But like an automatic drip box with a pump on the inside, you just push the button and it automatically pumps the liquid. That'd be sweet.
Didn't somebody try something like that though already? I mean,
I could have swore I heard someone say something like that, but
yeah,
like a little pump and just pump it up in there, hit the button.
Well, that would be interesting.
What is the outer shell of the Maxo made of? Plastic or metal? I believe it's made of metal.
It is metal.
Yeah.
You don't use that much anymore, and you were so like into that one.
I use it when I go out. I'll take it with me. When I need battery life, I'll definitely take it with me.
I kind of noticed that in the lounge too. A lot of people, when you first got it, kind of jumped on it, and I don't think I ever see them messing with theirs anymore either, really.
I mean, I just don't see no point in using it at home but when I go out, especially if I go out all day, I'll take it with me all the time.
Yeah.
I still love it.
Gotcha.
Wish I had the yellow one, but I'll do it the red.
I thought you got a yellow one.
I think I did.
You wound up giving it away, yep.
I think I don't remember.
Or you sold it or some shit.
I think Brandon's got it.
No, not my birthday today, but it'll be coming. It will be coming. My birthday is on December 25th, so I'll be expecting double the gifts.
Ho, ho, ho.
Are we doing anything for Christmas that we can let folks know about, or is it just a dry Christmas?
I wanted to do the Christmas video that like Homeboy Josh put together last year.
Yeah.
I didn't hear from him, so I'm assuming he wasn't going to do another one. So I said, okay, well, so I told Brian to come up with an idea. Like, I'll edit the video and everything, but he's got to come up with the idea, but he hasn't came up with an idea yet. So I don't know. We should just do the same thing we did last year, just with different people, or I don't know.
We're pretty much going to go maybe the same route, just in a different format a little bit.
Yeah.
And of course, a few different cast members.
Yep. We got to have Ambitions Vapor, though, with the 4 sub-ohm tanks.
Hell yeah. Daniel, you didn't do the one with us last time, did you?
No, I don't think you did. Daniel wasn't on that one.
No.
Where were you at, Daniel?
At home.
I wonder why you weren't involved in that one.
I wasn't asked for it.
Oh, shit. Here we go.
There it is.
There it is.
Take it away, Daniel.
Well, Daniel, you'll be involved this year, son. So
nice. Ah, you could have told me before. I would have grabbed 2 vape girls at the show and
yeah, we could
filmed
have
the part with 2 vape girls or 2 vape models.
That would have been nice.
was there a lot of vape models at the show?
Oh my god! Don't tell me about it.
I imagine there would be, it being in California, and that's probably where a lot of them are based out of. So
I seen some photos, and I'm like, oh my god, I'd
Yep.
love to be there.
Oh my god.
Mark, there's you a question.
I have not used the Ghost V3 all that much. I don't know why. I just haven't used it all that much.
Is it?
I actually haven't used my Ghost V2 all that much either. It's kind of strange.
I will say this, and I don't know if I said it on another show or not. Around Thanksgiving, when I went down to Adams, he's got a Ghost V2. And, I've always given Mark a bunch of crap like I always do on stuff, but it's just because I hadn't tried it. Well, Adam had one, and I tried his, and I was like, dang, this thing's pretty badass. I thought Mark was just hyping it too hard, but it actually is pretty damn nice. But what's funny is that I don't see you use it that much anymore either. So, but there's a lot of good shit out there. So
Yeah, when the Goon came out, that really
killed it.
yeah, killed it a little bit. And then the Apocalypse, I'm like, holy shit. So
Yeah.
Ghost has been kind of sitting there. Like I still use it, but I'll go back to it eventually.
Did you build both of your Apocalypse, or did you just do the stainless one?
No, I just built the stainless one.
Gotcha.
I like to keep one clean.
Yep.
Apocalypse guy last night, or Armageddon, or whoever makes this stuff. So I wanted to find out if these were. First, I wanted to find out who sent them, if it was Adam or him, and then I wanted to find out if they were actually made in the U.S. or made in China. They are, in fact, made in the U.S.
The gentleman's name is Ariel Paxson.
Is it okay?
He's the owner, and it's out of
Then
Stuart, Florida.
I had a few other questions about it too. There's another RDA they have. It's called the Elite. Looks pretty cool. I don't know if they make it or if somebody else makes it, but it's on their website. It's called the Elite. It's kind of like a top airflow RDA. Pretty nice looking.
And Brian doesn't have it yet?
Nope. I don't think he knows about it.
Wow. Well, he doesn't watch his show at all because he's too good for this one, so he won't find out about it. I don't have to worry about it.
I don't even think he vapes anymore.
I don't think he does either. I did get a chance to talk to Brian a little bit last night, and I think Brian is pretty much done with vaping.
When he was hanging out in the lounge, I seen a pack of cigarettes sitting on top of his desk.
I didn't want to say anything either, but I did see it also, and I did kind of hear him say that he's vaping it sucks. He'd rather smoke cigarettes. So y'all don't give him a hard time about that shit though.
Yep.
But I'm certain tonight on the vape team, he will have a pack of cigarettes, and he will be smoking on the set tonight. So,
how do you buy the Apocalypse outside the U.S.? George, just do a Google search. There's a few. There's a bunch of websites that carry it. You just have to find out which website ships out there. I don't know if Adam sells them or not. Does he sell just the RDA?
no.
No, okay.
To my knowledge, he doesn't. Now I know he's watching. Adam, chime up real quick if you're watching.
My review is going up today, so I'll have a few links in the description to who has them in stock. I know they're all out of stock at a few places, but
there you go. Said cityvape.eu sells them in Europe.
Now, have you guys noticed it that the live stream, even with Google Hangouts, if you select 720p, is freaking great quality now?
I don't know what the hell's going on. Like right now, it's perfect. Yesterday on Heavy Show, it was blotchy and crazy. Like YouTube just has I don't know. There's peak times where their stream is good and when it's bad.
Because now it's wonderful.
Yeah, it's almost we should go back to Google Hangouts now.
Yeah.
Real fast, Adam says that they do not, but they looks like they're going to because they've been getting requests. I even reached out to Adam, because I thought that he might be actually selling these in the shop, but They're nice. They definitely are nice.
Yeah, they're neck and neck with the Goon. I think the airflow on the Goon is a little smoother. Other than that, though, I mean, they're both awesome. I would rate them equally.
It's funny. I feel like I get a little bit more airflow on the Apocalypse, but I don't know if it's just what I've got going. There's just a hint, and that's a very small hint, and it's not even all the time. I get just a little whistle off of it, but I keep mine wide open. I don't like it shut down at all. So
I can get a whistle off the Goon if I like a certain airflow setting. I can make it whistle.
Yeah, let me see if I can get this to do it on a very hard hit. You can just barely hear it towards the end, but it's still a great vape. The flavor on these things are badass. What else? Daniel, what's up with that thing that looks like a pack of cigarettes?
The V pack.
Hell yeah!
It's a cigar-like
with
the PCC case.
Take a hit off of it, Daniel. What kind of production can you get off that little thing?
Got the automatic draw.
Yep.
Baby clouds.
Baby clouds.
They used to have those back in the day, and what was cool is like you could buy those cases and you buy the little batteries, and the case would hold like 4 or 5 batteries. It was kind of like a cigarette-looking case.
No, it does. It holds one charging, one complete not charging, and 2 extra cartridges.
Oh, okay. So it does hold extra.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it kind of makes
it sounds like a Zippo.
That way you can slide it in your pocket and.
Yep.
I need to smoke.
You know what else I noticed everybody throwing videos up on? I was supposed to have got one, but I don't know whatever happened. Was those the Cree?
The crazy that
yeah. I haven't seen
that thing.
Matt just put up a video of it a few days ago.
Mine doesn't wick properly.
Does it not?
Nope. It gives me dry hits all the time. And you know which company is behind Cree?
No, I don't.
No?
Mm-mm.
STL Wolf.
Oh, shit. Fucking Kim-son?
Yep. Kimry, Kimson. It's the company behind that stuff.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, at least it's not temperature control, so.
Ronnie says they stopped production on the Cree. Okay.
Oh, nice.
They stopped?
Well, that was a very short-lived device.
Yeah.
Cree Mini will be coming soon. Oh, okay.
Mine was having really serious problems wicking.
Yeah, Russell, that's true. Brian is too busy with Photoshop to come on the show or even watch it. That's no lie. No lie.
One pump jump.
If you haven't been keeping up on the Lounge or the Vape Team's Facebook page, Brian has been a very, very busy man in the Photoshop studio. Honestly, I don't like to spread Brian's business, but he is a close friend, and I know he wouldn't mind me spreading it. I think Brian has actually quit his job. He's gone back to smoking cigarettes, and he just sits in his basement all the time at the Photoshop studio. Now, I don't know what's bringing in the money and all that, but he's sure been involved in that pretty deep.
Do you mean Big Tobacco changed his mind?
It could be. It's either that or Fagan Industries has taken him on as the newest.
Yeah, I pay his bills for him.
Okay.
His mortgage and his car and his insurance and everything.
You're a nice gentleman there.
Figure what the hell.
Yeah, he does so much for the Vape Team, so yeah, you might just pay him.
David, shut up. I did Photoshop a few pimples off my ass. Thank you.
Oh, well, let's get to this because I've got one I want to point out too, but I'm certain Mark's got one. And we're getting close to the end here. So Mark had a pretty good photo he threw up the other day, but somebody reported it, so it got pulled down. I simply changed my profile pickup on my Facebook page and had some asshole, which I think is a troll, and it is what it is. I don't give a damn, but he threw up some negative remark. And from what I'm understanding, he jumps around page to page, throwing up negative remarks on everything. Just remember this, my friend. I am an admin on that page, and if that's something you choose to do, I will clearly throw your ass off of it. So just remember those. But anyway, Mark, did you ever find out who?
No.
Okay.
The person was too much of a sissy to come forward.
Yeah. I just, man,
but whoever it is must not be a member of the Vape team, because the photo's still on the Vape team page, but it's not on my page. So it's mean they didn't report it on the Vape team.
Mm.
I'm assuming they're not a member of the Vape team.
Yeah, well, if they're watching now, they probably just reported it.
Report it.
But you got a lot of folks that all they do is just wait for these shows and videos and stuff on Facebook to come up so they can do what they do best, which if that's what doing your best is, it's a pretty sad deal. But
Brian just texted me and he says he didn't want us to release the information about him smoking on the show. He was going to talk about it today on the Vape team. Good job.
Too late now.
Sorry, Brian. Sorry. I just, I felt it needed to come out now. That way people have a full day to get their questions together so they can ask you tonight on your chat. So, but anyway.
Now, someone is asking a little bit more about the Bomber Tech. Well, the Bomber Tech is a really small and cute Genesis style tank.
Did you say cute?
Cute. Yeah, it's cute.
It is actually kind of cute.
Look at it. Yeah.
You know what it looks like? It looks like that Anakin tank, that Asian. What was it called?
The Axiom. Yeah,
Axiom,
kind of. Yeah. So they did a lot of great things on this one, still maintaining a very short or a very small form factor. You have dual airflow, and it has adjustability and also a stopper, but you can remove that cap. You have single and dual coil option. As you can see, it comes on single because it has the plug inside. Dual velocity style post deck, gold plated deck. The deck is gold plated all the way down to the connector. And the interesting thing about this one is how you fill it. So even the droppers from the glass bottles will work. It basically has a valve in between the posts, and when you place your bottle, the valve goes down, and you fill it. And then when you fill the tank, when you end filling the tank, fuck, the camera is in backwards. Anyway, when you end up filling the tank, or when you fill it all the way to the top, the valve closes the fill part. So that's really interesting. It doesn't hold a lot of liquid, but it's interesting the way they did it. And then the entire airflow adjustability and the way it goes into the posts, because of those slots, it only fits one way, so the airflow is always facing the coils. And for single coil option, they also give you the single coil or the single airflow ring that goes inside. Everything was really well thought on this one. And even the deck comes apart just like the Limitless RDTA. So if you start unscrewing the top, you are gonna end up unscrewing the deck from the tank, or the tank completely. Everything comes apart. You are gonna end up with the 510. And by the way, you can build it just by screwing the deck into an ohm meter. And then when you wick it, this one is new. It's kind of hard to unscrew, but fuck. I really hate doing things live. But But yeah, oh, there you go. Pretty much like the limitless RDTA, you place your wicks on those grooves, and then you place this ring to lock the wicks in place. So really small, really nice looking Eddie.
So it is technically, is this an RDTA?
Yeah, it's an RDTA.
Okay.
That has probably the best solution to fill it. It's really simple, really easy, but packed with a lot of great things on a really small thingy.
It looks really nice. It's just so fucking small.
Yeah, it is pretty. What do you get? About half a mil of juice in the bottom of it?
Probably 2 mils. Yeah. I'm definitely gonna review this one, and I'm gonna ask them to do a 25 millimeters version so we can get a little bit more juice. Yeah, it caught my attention on the show, and well, they caught my attention in Birmingham because they also have an RDA, and they already had the prototype for this one in Birmingham, in Expo Vape Birmingham. And the RDA was not my thing, but I told them, yeah, finish the design on that RDTA because the idea is amazing. I love the valve idea. So finish it, and then I will take a look. And they were also at ECCLA. We already with the final one. So yeah, I'm already vaping on the black one, and really enjoying. Oh, and by the way, it comes with this really short chuff cap, but also comes with, and on the chuff cap you can also plug 510 drip tips, but also comes with a smaller one or shorter one, so you can plug your 510 drip tips without increasing the size too much.
Nice.
It's interesting. It's interesting to see something new or some really good improvements. And the filling valve is a really great improvement. Oh, and they also give you a squonk pin.
Wow.
You lose the valve, but you can literally fill the reservoir underneath or the tank underneath just by squonking your squonk mod.
Shit, it almost sounds like it'd be better as a squonk device than...
Yeah, since it's so small.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty nice on a squonker.
Yeah, it comes with a squonk pin already.
They want to know what the price is, Daniel.
They were selling at the show for $39. Yep.
Nice.
39.
Nice. Well, folks, we've hit that hour mark, and we're fixing the jet. So, don't forget tomorrow. Got a video you got to see that's going up tomorrow, and definitely y'all are going to enjoy that one right there. Got a lot of good stuff going to be in that. And blah, 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 blah. Don't really have anything else. We got a Christmas special, I guess, coming to y'all sooner or later. I don't know the exact timing on that one, but it's coming because Christmas is almost here.
It's coming.
Yeah, there's a lot of good things coming. So don't forget to catch the Vape team tonight with Brian, Mark, and Mike. And I might not be here for the Sunday night show with Mark and all them. I might have some family matters that's come up. Don't know yet, but we will see. But other than that, y'all got anything else?
I don't think so.
Okay. You doing anything today they need to catch you on, Mark?
I don't know if I'm doing it live or not, just simply because the YouTube live feed has been kind of crappy lately, so I don't know.
Yeah, just do it on a Hangout.
Yeah, I know, isn't it?
Oh, shit. All right, guys. Well, we're going to get out of here once again. Thanks for y'all showing up. Y'all have a great weekend. Hope you're getting your Christmas stuff ready, or you should be ready, all that yada, yada, yada stuff. So we out of here. Y'all have a good one. Peace.
Later, peeps.
Felicia.